Incoming transmission from an unknown source. It seems to be urgent. Patching them through. They're calling themselves the HoloNet Marauders.
Hey everybody, welcome to the HoloNet Marauders podcast at Fan Expo Boston. How we all doing? Doing well?
Hello,
Doing
welcome
well,
everybody.
Everybody looks enthused, ready to go. Ready to play a game. We're going to play a game with you guys.
Yeah, so on our podcast, we're a Star Wars podcast, obviously. Well, not obviously, but we are. You didn't know. We are going to be playing a game with you guys, as Matt just said here. By the way, I'm AJ. Matt's on my right here. Jamie's over here with her Omega costume from Bad Batch.
Yeah.
But a lot of times on our podcast, we play games where we create a character. And today we're going to be creating, should I spoil it now? Or?
Yeah, if you want.
We're going to be creating a Star Wars spy.
Yeah. And
yep.
you guys are going to be helping us pick who this spy will be, who they're spying for, and basically everything else.
So essentially, we each created our own character with different traits like species, who's their droid, what are they wearing, what's their job, who are they spying on, and we're going to each pitch our ideas to you guys, and you guys will raise your hands and vote, and we'll get some sort of monstrosity of a character at the end. So
It's always fun.
Oh,
you guys have the best taste. You're always picking good ones.
It's usually something completely wild, so just be ready for that. But yeah, we wanted to build a spy because the new Cassian Andor show comes out in the next month. It got pushed back to September, but Andor comes out soon, so we wanted to build a spy in the spirit of that.
Right.
A better spy. One that should get his own show.
But speaking of Andor coming up and upcoming projects, we wanted to talk about a few of the Star Wars projects we were most looking forward to coming up. But before I get to that, actually,
You're really getting ahead of yourself today.
You're flying.
I'm excited, guys.
You're flying.
We're doing a giveaway for a t-shirt and a little swag bag. If you take a picture of us up here or that you're at the panel, tag us on Instagram. We'll do a little raffle at home, and we'll DM you guys, and we'll mail that out to you guys if you want to enter that.
Yeah, you guys wear shirts, right? Raise your hand if you wear a shirt.
Woo! Yeah. So we're just at HoloNet Marauders on Instagram. On Twitter, it is just at HoloNet Marauder. But tag us on Instagram in your story, and you got a chance to win something.
Yeah.
So Star Wars project we're looking forward to?
Yes. Do you want to start?
Yes. The Bad Batch Season 2. Longtime listeners of the show know that is like pretty much all that I ever talk about recently. So that is my most anticipated thing. Hopefully it's coming the end of September, but we don't know. We'll see.
Hopefully.
But Bad
Hopefully in
Batch Season 2,
September.
Everything
Very
just gets
excited.
delayed these
Now
days.
that Andor was pushed back, I wouldn't hold my breath for Bad Batch in
Fingers
September,
crossed.
but hey.
I see we got a Lula in the crowd there.
Yeah,
There you go.
There's up there.
We have 2 Lulas in the crowd, actually. In this
Is
Lula.
there? Oh, I see
but-
2. Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
lots of Lulas.
2 Lulas. 3 up here. The Lula count is 3.
3.
But Jamie is obviously very excited for Bad Batch.
Yeah.
Matt, what are you excited for?
I'm excited for Ahsoka.
Yes.
I'm super, super excited for Ahsoka. We all went to Celebration. We got to see the trailer that they had for Ahsoka. Wild.
It was.
Absolutely wild. I'm
sure
telling you.
it's probably leaked at this point, right?
Yeah, it's fuzzy, but
Yeah.
it's out there. So if anybody wants to watch that, you'll get it. It's a bad quality, but it's good stuff.
Yeah, I mean, Ahsoka's going to be great. We'll have some Rebels characters probably showing up. If you like Rebels.
We're gonna have like all the Rebel characters showing
Yeah,
up. That's kind of the
hopefully.
point.
Yeah. Which Rebels is amazing. That's why we're excited for Ahsoka. I myself am excited for Mando Season 3. It feels like forever since Mandalorian Season 2 was on. Can't wait to see where that story goes after Book of Boba Fett. I know everyone loves Grogu. You know, you see him everywhere around the con floor.
Who?
Yeah, who? Baby Yoda for some
okay.
people.
Sorry, yeah.
And Mando himself is a great character. I love that era of the New Republic between the original trilogy and the sequel trilogy. They can kind of do anything they want in there, and that's going to be exciting. So,
They're going wild.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But yeah,
Yeah.
let's get to our game. So you
Jumping
guys-
into it?
Yeah,
Okay.
let's have some fun.
So the way that this works is we're going to each pitch a piece of the puzzle here, and then we'll be like, all right, which one do you guys, which would you vote on? So the species is our first category. Let's see. AJ,
Very
you're
important.
up.
Very important.
All right, I went with an Ithorian, as you can see. It's a classic alien from the original trilogy, one of my favorites. So
The Hammerhead.
the Hammerhead, also known as.
Yes.
Matt doesn't like my pick.
I don't think it's a good pick because they can't speak basic.
They have the vocoder though.
Yeah, and how conspicuous is that? You're walking around with these two big machines protruding out of your side mouths.
We never said he was a good spy.
That's true.
We don't know what
All
kind
right,
of spy.
guys, do we want a good spy or do we want a bad spy?
So I picked an Umbaran. I just think they're a really cool near human species, like Slymore, one of the senator's aides, and like the Shadow Planet, Shadow World of Umbara. I don't know. I just really love the Umbaran, so that's my pick for
they
it.
blend right
Very
in.
mysterious. And
Okay, guys. I picked a Philithar. They're big snakes. Big snakes with prehensile tails.
Would a snake be a good spy?
Yeah, snakes are great spies, dude. Have you read like every story ever?
Sometimes.
Okay, so we're gonna vote on the first one. So make some noise, raise your hands, and so Ithorian for AJ.
All right.
All right, all right.
Three. We got
Three.
three.
Okay, cool. The Umbaran. 3, 4, 5.
All right,
okay,
come on,
okay.
guys.
And then the Philithar.
Raise your hand if you like snakes. If you like snakes, raise your
I
hand.
think I won.
Did you win?
I won. There was like 4.
You got 4?
I got 4.
Nobody,
Recount?
ever picks my character.
No recount?
No recount. I got it. Umbaran. Nice.
Umbaran.
Thank you. So who are they spying for? So this is who they work for, right? So they're working for the Republic, which is really weird because the Umbarans are separatists, but don't look too closely into it. They're spying for the Republic.
Hey, Sly Moore was an
Exactly.
advisor
so,
to Palpatine.
Very
so-
true, very true.
During the Republic.
Matt?
I picked a Sith. So basically, this person would be spying for their Sith master, spying. Well, you'll see who they're spying on, but they're spying for a Sith.
And I chose the Mos Eisley Cantina. So they're going to be working, they work for Mos Eisley Cantina, and you'll see where this goes with who they're spying on in the next slide, which I think.
Story of corporate espionage.
Exactly.
So this
Like
is where it gets off the rails. Our stories blend, and we'll see what happens. So who would like to? So again, make some noise, raise your hands for the Republic.
Make some noise
That's-
for the
that's good.
Republic.
That's great. Thank
All
you.
right.
Some noise.
For a Sith Master.
Who likes Sith? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Five.
Okay.
All right.
For the Mos Eisley Cantina.
1, 2,
Three, four.
3, 4.
got 5
Come
again.
on, Mando's Cantina?
Anybody?
No?
No?
All right.
All right. No, that's fine.
Was it a tie, kind of, or?
I think Sith took it. I think
Okay.
Sith had 5.
All right.
So they're
That's
spying for Palpatine there.
Oh, great.
Possibly.
A Sith
All right.
Umbaran? We're playing into stereotypes.
Sorry, guys. So who are they spying on? Ready?
This is where it gets good.
AJ, they are.
They're going to be spying on
brilliant.
Dex's Diner.
This is good. Main
Because-
competition.
Where I had the story going was they were working for Mos Eisley Cantina, and they wanted to know the recipe for the Java juice at Dex's Diner. So it's kind of like a plankton thing from SpongeBob.
It could still work.
Got to find out the secret sauce. What's at Dex's Diner? So
Now it's just a Sith master who wants to know.
Yeah. Palpatine wants to
Java
know what
juice
they're
recipe,
doing down there.
yeah.
He wants in on the competition.
Plankton's basically a Sith, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So-
obviously I had Sith apprentice. Sith are very, what's the word?
Evil.
Yes, evil, but
Conniving.
also suspicious and untrusting. So the Sith master hires a snake man but it's not a snake man now, it's an Umbaran. So it's a bald, pasty lady or man
What?
to spy on their Sith apprentice to see what they're up to, see if they're gonna plan on overthrowing them or killing them or whatnot, because that's what they do.
All right.
That's what they do.
That's what
They're
they do.
spying on the Pikes. I don't know. They're spying on the Pikes. What are they? The Republic are spying on the Pikes.
Why?
Why not?
Wow,
Why
that
wouldn't
was
the
loud.
Republic want to spy on the Pikes? I think it's a fantastic
They should have
idea.
been.
I mean, true.
But-
You're
If you
right.
watch Book of Boba and
Now
everything.
it's Sith Master spying on the Pikes, so I don't know. It could
True.
go either way.
He wants spice.
All right.
Gotta get that spice.
So we're gonna bring it down to a vote again. So make some noise and raise your hands. Are they spying on Dex's Diner?
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
It's all
Uh-oh.
over.
Oh, God.
It's all
Okay.
over.
Okay. Are they spying on the Sith Apprentice?
1, 2. All right.
Okay. Are they
Okay.
spying on the Pike Syndicate?
1, 2.
They're,
3.
They're
We got
biased.
3.
They're biased.
They- They're spying on Dex's Diner. All right.
Yes.
Oh my God.
So we
Uh,
have an Umbaran Sith. No, an Umbaran.
Yes, an
Working for
Umbaran
a Sith
Sith
master.
spy
No.
who frequents Dex's Diner
to find out the secret recipe.
For some reason.
For some reason.
All right. What is their droid companion? So what do we have here, AJ?
I went with a gonk droid disguised as a dishwasher.
Oh, you're taking this away, dude.
Which, now that we're at Dex's Diner,
You're taking this home.
that guy can just sit in the corner, and he is the spy himself. The Amaran's just not doing anything,
That's
actually.
true.
So there you have it, gonk.
Yeah.
Gonk droid.
One gonk. Matt?
I picked ME8D9. She's an Old Republic droid. She looks very cuddly, happy, and friendly. I was going for like a whole Old Republic kind of like motif, so I figured she's an Old Republic droid that appears in the sequels in Maz's castle, where she's doing a little espionage herself. So I figured that kind of fit in. She could be around then too, hanging
Okay.
out with snakes. Not anymore though. It's okay.
No snakes.
No snakes here.
Not mad.
I picked a GS8. For some reason, I really wanted a droid that appreciated art, and she was very protective over this one base in that one episode of The Bad Batch. So I feel like she'd be really good at keeping secrets and making sure everything just like runs like very smoothly. So I feel like at Texas Center, I feel like she'd be very good at like handling the plates as
Yeah.
well, because she caught the space.
She'll
Very
watch
true,
over
very
all the
true.
silverware, and she'll watch over all the plates
Yeah, exactly.
and cups
Yeah.
and stuff. That's
It'd be great.
important. It's very important.
Okay.
Okay, again, so either make some noise or raise your hands for the gonk disguised as a dishwasher.
All right.
You're,
All
ta-
right.
you're taking this home.
All right.
It's over.
Okay, next
Come on,
one
guys.
for MD89, Emmy.
She could wash dishes,
Okay,
right?
okay.
She
Yeah,
could
she
wash
definitely
dishes.
could. We got a few. And then also for GS8.
Oh, it's close. 1, 2, 3.
It's not that close.
I think it was the gonk.
It's not
the
that
gonk.
close.
It was
It's a
the gonk.
It's a
All
gonk
right.
We'll go with the
disguised
gonk.
as a dishwasher.
You guys have taste. I like it.
We love gonk droids, by the way, just in
Oh,
case
yeah.
you didn't
Who
know.
doesn't?
So, yeah. All right, what's their cover story?
Oh no! Oh,
Their
mine's
cover story.
mine's a mess.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
I don't know if this will
All
work.
right, AJ.
An intern chef, which is how they get the position at Dex's Diner. Dex is like, oh, we need a new chef. I don't know why they're an intern. I don't
That's
know.
what you said.
And
They
they're and if Dex is around, then that must mean they're like with Palpatine. Then
Yep. So
Wow.
there they are. They're back there. The gonk is now in the corner behind our character, spying on the whole kitchen. We got it covered.
okay, so if you guys remember, I had a snake. So my cover story was that he's just a snake. He's not. He doesn't talk. He doesn't do anything. He's just a snake. So you can talk in front of him. He won't understand a thing because he's a dumb old little snake. But
This guy's just rolling around on the ground.
so
like,
now we've got an Umbaran who maybe is trying to trick people into thinking they're a snake. Could work.
it could work.
Could work. I think it could work.
You
I
can
don't think
mind
it
trick
would
them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So they
They're
got the
not
Force
a Sith.
too.
They're working
They're Sith-
for a Sith.
It's
I never said they are a Sith.
it's
They're
a
working
ventress
for a Sith.
situation. It could be a ventress
She's
situation.
a night sister.
Okay, so this
But
is
there's
a.
mind tricks.
She could be a night sister. Could be something.
All right. For me, they are a traveling storyteller.
That's
So
a good
they
one.
just go around,
That is good.
telling their tall tales, and everyone just thinks they're nuts. And so you're not going to look at a person who's like yelling on the sidelines about something. You're just going to be like, oh, I don't want to look at them. So it's a perfect cover story, right?
They could have puppets.
And they might
Rise
have
of
puppets
Skywalker.
as well.
They
That'd
had
be
a lot
great.
of puppets.
Puppet show at
Puppet
Dex's
show.
Diner.
She
Yeah.
could be putting on
Why
a puppet
not?
show. Oh
that
man,
would be incredible.
That'd be good.
this is
Yes,
solid.
behind the bar.
Solid.
I like it.
Okay, we're putting to a vote again. So either make some noise or raise your hands. So their cover story is they're an intern chef.
Oh wow.
Nobody
Wow.
cares.
That would have been a good one.
All right,
That would've
guys,
Uh,
raise your hands
They're just a snake.
if you wanted to slither around like a snake. Oh yeah. Oh
been
yeah.
good. 3, 4,
Uh oh.
we got a lot.
6,
Oh no.
6 or 7.
They're a traveling storyteller.
2, 3, 4. I think
Storyteller has it.
took it. Yeah.
Woo!
Yep,
I think-
yep.
Nice.
Puppeteer.
It makes sense. Okay. What's their costume? What's their outfit? So this is what they wear, while they're doing undercover business.
I just went with a pink poncho because why not?
Just a pink poncho and nothing else. Not even an apron.
Nothing else. Cal Kestis is wearing it there. Looks very nice.
It does.
Showing it off for us
It does.
here on
Yep.
our runway. Pink poncho. I like
Pink
pink
poncho.
poncho.
Pink poncho. Very
Beautiful.
Why not?
Matt?
I was too specific. I went with the snake mask. Evil snake mask.
Evil.
So she's showing up to work every day with this big snake mask on, and a lightsaber. So she probably doesn't show off as much. I don't know why it's a she, but I just made it a she.
See,
This
that
is
would-
wild.
That wouldn't be a good spy.
I think it's a
If
good spy. I
If they're
think
just
that's
carrying a
good.
lightsaber.
Look, that looks inconspicuous to me. I'm just saying.
You know what's inconspicuous? this.
Oh no.
They're going to be dressed in a Porg costume or whatever the equivalent is of like a mascot costume for like a little thing, because remember they're a storyteller, so
That would work.
it's something like big, just like, hey, here I am, like kind of thing. Like
So our person is like undercover spinning a sign outside, right?
maybe, yeah.
He's the one like
Come
doing the
on
flips
in.
and the
Think- yeah,
signs
think like,
and
oh,
trying to
come
get
on
people
in,
in.
or
Yeah,
or-
that sounds about right.
I like that.
This
Yeah.
is right in itself.
It is.
All right, so
Pink
to a vote
poncho.
again. Pink poncho.
Okay, we got 4.
Okay. 4 or 5.
4,
Yeah.
4.
The evil snake mask with a lightsaber.
Oh yeah, Eagle Snake Mask.
Thank you.
3, we got 3.
A Porg, one big Porg mascot costume.
5, 6.
6.
Porg has
gets
it.
it.
Nobody ever picks my thing.
Photo finish.
As is my
All right.
catchphrase.
So our next round, you don't vote on these. These are just 3 concrete facts about this person. It's not gonna make sense.
No. So yeah, this part we just throw our facts in and
So you
and
ready?
see how these go. So they were once arrested for stepping on Chancellor Palpatine's foot. I don't know how this works because they're working for a Sith Master.
Well, it's a good cover. It's a good cover, right? Oh, you
Right.
accidentally stepped on my foot, and I have no idea who you are,
Oh,
so I'm gonna have you arrested.
they can't work for him.
Yeah.
He had her arrested.
Exactly.
Okay,
I like that.
that is pretty good. They're fluent in Huttese, but they have a really obvious Tatooine backwater accent. I'm not
What
really
is
sure
the
what that sounds
Tatooine
like.
backwater
but
accent?
I don't know.
Is that like what Luke has? They have to be
Yeah.
really whiny.
pretty
Yeah.
whiny.
Okay.
Pretty whiny. Yeah. Useful, but awful. And Matt,
Okay, mine is their name is Slort McGorp. So this would have worked better. I think that's a good snake name, but in
It worked.
Baron's name's Slort McGorp.
I like
I
that.
don't-
That works well.
okay. Well,
We gotta put it all together
let me
now.
throw it together. You
So,
discuss.
We'll talk amongst ourselves.
So
here.
we'll stall while she puts together this absolutely stellar character you guys made.
So, in all these characters we've made over the years, over like a year and a half we've
Oh
done
yeah,
this
over
podcast.
the years we've been doing
Couple
this.
years, year and a half. Who's your favorite character we've made?
Oh, that's a good one.
'Cause I think we
That
made
might be last week's character that we made on Create a Crime Boss.
Yeah, last week we had a Star Wars author on the show to help us make one of these guys. And when we do it on our own, we kind of just spin a wheel and it lands on someone. So this is more fun to do it and you guys vote
Yeah.
because you guys create it. But
You guys have the taste.
we created a crime boss.
Yep.
I don't remember what they were.
It was a Galarian. Do you
Oh,
guys, you ever see Solo? You know that the green guy in a jar who sings at the club? Yeah, he was that. He was,
That was
he
our
was in a
spy.
jar.
That was a mess.
And he was flying on the back of a rocket dewback. It was a mess. It was perfect. Go watch it. It's great.
One time we made a Gungan Jedi.
Gungan Jedi.
That was cool.
He was great.
At PAX
He was our
East,
first one.
At PAX East, we had a panel, and we created a video game. So
Yep.
we voted on that. It was a Star Wars like
It was
building
a
game.
It was a building sim
a building sim,
starring not George Costanza,
but Van Art Delay.
Van Art Delay.
Yep.
Yep.
Not George Costanza.
Not George Costanza.
Um,
And then we also did the create. What did we do last year?
Oh yeah, last year at Fan Expo we did create a pilot.
Create
Very
a pilot.
simple.
We accidentally
It was Babu Frick.
accidentally
basically.
created Babu Frick almost to a T.
Yeah. But
Which
here-
isn't a bad thing. More Babu Fricks running around is not a bad thing.
What is this character? The character we made here is done.
So-
Jenny put it together.
What?
I'm the spy. We have an Umbaran spy who's spying for his Sith master, but they are spying on Dex's diner to find the secret Java juice recipe. They have a gonk droid who is a dishwasher as a companion. They are secretly a traveling storyteller. That's their cover story. But they also wear a Porg costume outside, and they do the spinny advertising business. And their
Very
name is
nice.
Slort McGorp.
This might be my new favorite character.
I honestly, this is pretty good.
Mostly because of the Gonk dishwasher droid. That's the only one I wanted you guys to pick, and I'm glad you picked it.
Can you imagine if like a Jedi walks into Dex's diner and finds them, and they're in their Porg costume and they have to draw their lightsaber?
Who draws
What?
their lightsaber?
Why would they have to draw their lightsaber? They're not a Sith.
They're our Sith.
No, they're
They're
not.
spying for a
It's-
Sith.
They could
Let's
be
put
a
it
Sith.
to a vote.
They're
okay.
spying for a Sith.
Okay.
Are they a Sith?
Are they a Sith?
Vote. There's
Yes.
no vote. They're spying for Sith.
Or no.
Or no.
Okay.
That's enough for me.
Wait, hold on.
They're not a Sith.
That was like,
We didn't give them a chance to vote.
All right, we'll do it again. Is our spy a Sith secretly? Yes
There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
or
Good.
no?
7. 1, 2,
Yes,
3, 4.
they are a spy.
And a
That
Sith.
was tied.
I mean, yeah, they are a spy. They are a Sith spy.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So there you go. They have a lightsaber that they keep under their Porg costume.
No, they don't.
And they're ready to draw it at any
Nope,
moment.
audience decided.
Yeah, it's audience decided. I'm sorry.
I don't like this decision.
Yeah.
I don't like this decision at all.
Hey, sometimes we don't like it, but
That's how it is.
It's what happens. Once again, I wanted to remind you guys we're doing a giveaway. I saw some new people filing in.
Yeah.
We'll give away a T-shirt, probably this one Matt's wearing.
This
Or-
exact one.
No,
something
not that
similar.
exact one, but the style.
I will give
I'm
it
not
to you
wearing-
off my back. The shirt off my back will be yours.
Yeah, we'll throw it out. No, Instagram at HoloNet Marauders. If you take a picture, put it on your story or whatever, tag us. We'll see it later tonight or something, and we'll do a random giveaway, and maybe you'll win the shirt and other things. There might be other things in there too.
There could be other things.
A swag bag, if you
Yeah,
will.
maybe,
Yeah.
maybe.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming to our panel here at Fan Expo Boston. We did one last year, so this is our official return back to Fan Expo. So thank you, Fan Expo. Thank you, Chuck, for all your help.
Are we gonna
And
do like a Q&A or anything?
yeah, I guess we'll stick around to do if anyone wants to do like a Q&A type thing. If anyone has any questions, but
Any
this
random question,
pretty
yeah.
much
Any
like
random questions you
concludes
want
our
to
little
scream them out?
podcast.
We'll definitely be able to hear them up here.
It's all good if there aren't any. We'll be around.
We'll be around. We'll be here.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming to the show. Thank you so much for listening to the HoloNet Marauders podcast. We're on social media everywhere at HoloNet Marauders. Thank you guys so much.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you for creating this wonderful character
Oh,
we
yeah.
see before us today.